Peace and blessings, fam. It's your girl T. Yes, subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every single week. Yes, so give me a thumbs up and please hit that bell so that you do not miss any of my videos. Yes, welcome to West Coast Finest Hair and Dance channel. This is my client and this is some of the before pictures. And look at these beautiful after pictures. Yes, this is the beautiful style that I have achieved today and I am sharing with you. I am going to share with you how to get your braids closer together. Yes, sometimes you are braiding and those braids are too far apart. There's too many spaces, there's too many gaps. Well, I am going to show you how to do that, especially with clients who have hair loss. So as you can see, my clients have hair loss here at the top by her forehead. She has hair loss on her edges on both sides. So I am going to create a style that is going to cover those edges and cover all that hair loss that she has in the front. So I have already gotten started, and what I'm doing is I am braiding braids going forward toward her forehead, and I am going to do what I call a swoop in the front, and I am going to bring those braids that I braided coming down toward her forehead, and I am going to swoop them around to the side and connect them so that she will have a swoop on both sides. And that is what's going to hide the hair loss that she has on both sides. So again, here I'm not doing feed-in braids, so I am just using one piece of hair as I braid each braid. Yes, they are nice size pieces of hair. Why? Because I want to make sure that we are covering all the hair loss, and the braids needs to be kind of thick so that the swoop will look really nice and full. So as you can see here, I am bringing each braid over across her forehead singly, meaning one by one. I'm bringing them around her forehead and I am connecting the braid and continuous braiding on the other side. So please continue to watch as I bring each individual braid again, one by one, around her forehead, and I'm going to continue braiding on the opposite side. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, visually, you can see exactly what I'm doing. And yes, this is the trick. Using needle and thread. Yes, the same needle that you would use to sew in a weave is the same needle and thread that I am using to bring these braids closer together. So yes, when you have those gaps, when you have those spaces, when you have someone who has hair loss and you want to make sure that those braids are close together so that you don't see a lot of their scalp, this is what you do. You sew and stitch the braids together. Yes. And those knots that you see right now, they will not be shown. Yes, you will not see any of them at all. So again, yes, what you do is those two braids that are the closest to where that gap is or where that space is that you're trying to fill in, take those two braids, stitch or sew them together, and that is going to bring those braids closer together so you don't have that gappy or that spacey look. That's what makes the style look so much neater, so much more beautiful. That's what makes the style look neat and professional. So again, yes, you want to use the same needle and thread that you would use to do a weave. And I'm doing the same thing on this side that I just did on the other side. And I'm going to try to get a little closer so that I can let you see exactly how I close up a gap or a space. So here are the braids that are coming around to create her swoop. I want those braids to stay close together. I don't want them to move when she showers or exercise or anything like that. I don't want those braids to move at all. So right here, I'm going to show you how I close a gap on the side. Look at that gap. Can you see where my finger is? There's a gap there. I am going to push that braid that's closest to that gap, and I am pushing them together and sewing them. And that's how I'm going to close this gap up. So continue to keep watching. As you can see, I am just sewing those together. And what? Voila! That space is gone. There is no longer a big space right there or a gap. And again, like I told you, you would not see those knots at the beginning of her braids because I used really nice size pieces of braids. This is the style that I'm creating at the top so that you will not see any of the beginning of her braids at all. So what I did was I braided the braids just going from one ear across the top of her head to the other ear. And now I am sewing those braids together. That's what's going to keep it secure. That's what's going to keep this bun from coming down. It's not going to come down when she showers, when she exercises, when she runs, or anything. So yes, this is her completed style. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something and I brought some value. Please comment, leave me any questions below. I love comments. I love asking questions. Thank you and much love to all my subs and all my new viewers.